Just 4 days removed from the disappointing news that the undisputed heavyweight championship match up between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk would be postponed until May this year. Fury has taken to social media to show the extent of the damage that has left all boxing fans dispirited. It was set to be one of the biggest boxing fights in years, with a trailer from the Saudi officials reflecting the enormity of this fight. It was meant to be undefeated versus undefeated, heavyweight champion versus heavyweight champion. Having both fought just once in 2023. They were entering the new year with a fight that had fans more than excited. Could Usyk shock the world just like he did against Anthony Joshua? Or would Fury be at his best and prove his fight versus Francis Ngannou was merely an anomaly performance? Just some questions that boxing fans will have to wait a little while longer for the answers, as it was announced on Friday the 2nd of February that the fight had to be postponed due to an eye injury suffered by the WBC champion Tyson Fury. Not all hope is lost, though, for this fight, as Saudi advisor Turki Al-Sheikh has announced this fight will still take place. And it will be on the 18th of May. There were some fans online doubting the severity of the injury, claiming Fury was merely ducking Usyk, but Tyson himself took to social media to post a video which showed off the extent of the cut and the damage it has left. It is evident from the video, which was posted on the Brit's Instagram story, that postponing the fight was the right call, as all it would have taken was one punch from Usyk and Fury would have easily been cut open. The two fighters have since spoken out about their disappointment, with Fury answering back to people saying he is ducking by simply stating, "Why would I not want to fight for the biggest payday in my life?" Usyk's camp aren't as convinced, however, with manager Aegis Klimas calling Fury scared and a coward. Usyk spoke with the BBC this week, seeming almost unsurprised at the news of the postponement. He labeled his mood a -17 when asked about how disappointed he was on a scale of 1-10. Implying he simply doesn't care. He goes on to call himself, as a character, crazier than Fury and then sends a message to the Gypsy King straight down the barrel of the camera, saying, "Don't be afraid, I will not leave you alone." A comment indicative of just how mentally prepared Usyk was to risk it all to beat Fury. He is clearly a man determined and desperate for this fight to happen. He will feel safe in the fact it was announced that if either fighter were to drop out of the 18th of May bout, then they would lose their $10 million purse, and the other fighter would still have to fight a new opponent. Tyson, having mentioned this being his biggest payday, will certainly not be dropping out twice, so now kick starts 3 months of anticipation as the boxing world gets ready again, to wait for the biggest boxing match in years to take place.